A very good afternoon to you, everyone. This is Saturday, the 4th of June. If you didn't know that, this is obviously yours truly, Raju, here live on the Woman Agenda channel. On our channel, hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday, relaxing day. Got the barbecues open. If you're in the afternoon, if you're in the morning, obviously you haven't yet, but I'm sure you guys are warming up for that. If the sun is shining out there, safe and your friends safe as well. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thank you very much for watching. This is a special called The Woman Who Shaped Country Music. As we were speaking yesterday, as you must have seen, if you haven't seen the interview yet with Kirsty, with an upcoming country music, which I was a superstar, which she will be a superstar very soon, Kirsty Krause. A very talented country music artist who had an interview yesterday, is uploaded on the Woman Agenda channel. Please do check it out. It's absolutely great. And you need to check. So this we'll speak about the Laura Lovelight singing course in a second. So do check it out. The interview with Kirsty Krause on there. She is an upcoming who will be a superstar soon in country music, and we are talking about lots of stuff we talked about, and it's absolutely amazing. And also a friend of mine. Also, so we are talking today a special, the first episode of loads of episodes series called "The Woman Who Shaped Country Music," and who made a difference, who've changed the perspective of perception, rather, of country music, where it was male dominated, and these women have shown why women power is the biggest thing, biggest strength, and the most powerful thing ever in the world. They've proven that. Of those women we're talking about 5 of them today, and we will be talking about next Saturday. We'll be talking about another 5 out of the top 20 we are talking about, who have shaped country music and made it more equal. Still a long way to go, but they've done a significant role in there, and they've changed how it is. Athlete partner in partnership with Alaura Lovelight, New Jersey. Singing spots are still open, are still available, very limited spaces. So if you've seen Britain's Got Talent, I'm sure everybody has, or America's Got Talent, you've seen one or the other, The Voice USA, The Voice UK, or any other talent-based programs. You know what to do. If you can sing, if you can write songs, click on the link in the description. Alaura Lovelight singing course. If you're in New Jersey, or if you're anywhere in America and you can get to New Jersey for a while, this is the course for you for your first step into music. Click on the link, enroll yourself now, and we have partnered with Alaura Lovelight. We have interviewed her previously, like I said, a very, very nice person, and a very talented music artist, and we will bring her on. We will bring her on the Woman Agenda channel very, very soon. So, Alaura Lovelight singing courses. Click on the description. Thank you very much for her to partner with me on the Woman Agenda channel, and click on link and enroll. If you want to get in touch, if you want to be featured on the channel like many others, get in touch with me, talentspotlight309@gmail.com. If you want to co-partner with me for a program, get in touch on the same email address. Or if you want to sponsor the podcast and do co-partnership, get in touch, talentspotlight309@gmail.com. Scrolling away there. Let's talk about the first episode, which we are talking about. We are talking about the one, the only across both the genders. Shania Twain, kind of amazing stuff she's done. Let's talk about that. She's a one, courtesy of planningradio.co.uk. Shania Twain is one of a handful of artists the world over people will instantly recognize as a country music singer. One of the most successful artists of all time, Twain has influenced an entire generation of country artists, and despite her hitting a voice, continues to be burst down barriers and uplift her fellow female artists. Like we were saying before, that she had a problem with her throat due to what she was suffering. But now, she's battered through that, and she continues to perform. She's a Canadian singer and songwriter. I'm not going to start dwelling into her age. That's a personal thing. It's a Canadian singer, songwriter. She has sold over 100 million records. This is courtesy of en.wikipedia.org, making her the best-selling female artist in country music history now, best-selling music artist of all time. Her success garnered has several honorific titles, including Queen of Country. Billboard named her as a leader of the 90s country music crossover stars. Raised in Timmins, Ontario, Twain pursued singing and songwriting from a young age before singing with Mercury National Records in the early 1990s. Her self-titled debut album was the commercially failure upon release in 1993. After collaborating with producer and later husband Robert John Lang, Twain album The Woman in Me, which brought widespread success. And then it sold over 20 million worldwide, spawned 8 singles, Any Man of Mine, and earned a Grammy Award. Her third studio album, Come On Over, became the best-selling solo studio album. I remember that one as well. And I've listened to the album. It's absolutely great. By a female act in any genre, and the best-selling country album of all time. So there you go. That's Shania Twain for you. We will talk more about Shania Twain in the coming weeks. Over to the second one, artist who has made a massive difference in country music is Carrie Underwood. So Carrie Underwood, once I can get to it. So Carrie Underwood is absolutely amazing, as we said. She's a once-in-a-generation vocalist and artist. Carrie Underwood wears many hats as a singer, songwriter, actress, author, entrepreneur, and record producer. She had the best-selling solo female debut album in country music history and continues to break and set multiple Billboard chart records. Her list of achievements are endless, including Guinness World Record and induction into the Hollywood Wall of Fame and the and a little bit about her via the in.wikipedia.org. So she's an American country singer. She rose to prominence after winning the fourth season of American Idol in 2005. Her single Inside Your Heaven made her the only country artist to debut atop the Billboard Hot 100 chart and the only solo artist in the 2000s to have a number one song on the Hot 100. Her debut album, Some Hearts 2005, was bolstered by the successful crossover singles Jesus Takes the Wheel, selling solo female debut album in country music history. She won 3 Grammy Awards for the album, including Best New Artist. The next studio album, Carnival Ride 2007, had one of the biggest opening weeks of all time by a female artist and won 2 Grammy Awards as well. The next one we're talking about is Casey Musgraves, who had little support from any music station. So Casey Musgraves had little support from American country radio stations. Casey Musgraves has become a global name in the last decade, from sweeping the Grammys for her hit album Golden Hour to having her own Christmas special. Musgraves is already a star. She's outspoken about LGBTQ rights, feminism, and Black Lives Matter, and proves that the tradition route isn't the only way to make it in infancy, but the legacy has undoubtedly been unparalleled on the next generation of country music stars. So, like I said, she's an American singer and songwriter. She's won 6 Grammy Awards, 7 Country Music Association Awards, 3 Academy of Country Music Awards. She self-released 3 soul albums and 1 as a Texas 2 bits before appearing on the 5th season of the USA Network singing competition Nashville Star in 2007, where she placed 7th. But she also released a Christmas-themed album, A Very Casey Christmas, in 2000. So very many congrats to her. Absolutely amazing. She's made a massive difference, and without any support from country music radio stations, she's been making it big in country music. Well done to her. The next one we're talking about is Emmylou Harris. Emmylou Harris is one of country's most important voices. She recorded almost 30 albums, collaborated with everyone from Dolly Parton to Roy Orbison across her 50-year career. The singer-songwriter has been in the Country Music Hall of Fame and presented the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. She's a musician. She's released dozens of albums as singers over the course of her career, won 14 Grammys, the Polar Music Prize, and numerous other honors, including becoming a member of the Grammy Ole Opry and the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2008. Harris' work and recordings include an interpreter of the composer's work, a singer, songwriter, and a backing vocalist and duet partner. She has worked in numerous artists, and she was from a Korean military family. Was a wartime. Her father was reportedly missing in action in Korea in 1952 and spent 10 months as a prisoner of war. So well done to her. She's been performing for the last 50 years. Well done. And she has done amazing work. So well done to Emmylou Harris. And finally, you've heard of her, you've seen her on TV so many times, Dolly Parton. So Dolly Parton is the one, self-explanatory, maybe tiny, but she's a country music giant. Almost every country artist has been influenced by her. She blazed a trail for female a song called I Will Always Love You. She turned down Elvis Presley, who wanted the publishing rights. There's really nothing Dolly can't do. She's beloved by all and a prolific songwriter and recording artist. And at 75, she showed no sign of slowing down. So she's an American singer-writer, actress, philanthropist, and businesswoman, known for her work in country music. After achieving success as a songwriter for others, Patron made her album in 1967, which led to success during the remainder of the 1960s, both as a solo artist and with a series of duet albums. Porter Wagoner, before her sales and chart peak, came during the 1970s and continued into the 1980s. Porter's album in 1990 did not sell as well, but she achieved commercial success again in the new millennium and released albums on various independent labels since 2000, including an all-label Dolly Records. She has sold more than 100 million records worldwide. Many congrats to Dolly Parton. She continues to inspire women and everyone across both genders all over the world. Many congrats to her for her work and hope she continues inspiring everyone in country music and in music in general. This is The Woman Who Shaped Country Music, episode 1. We will be back with episode 2, 9 p.m. UK time next Saturday. Do join us for that. We will be back tomorrow with some amazing stuff. Thank you very much for watching on your way out. Thank you guys for your support. Couldn't do it without you guys. And get in touch with me if you want to be featured on the podcast channel or you're a co-partner. You can advertise with the sponsors. talentspotlight309@gmail.com. And we're available via Twitter and Facebook. You know the pages. But Female Spotlight, Facebook Woman Talent Podcast. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your Saturday.